There is a paradox in the 2026 job market that is mathematically impossible. You go to a job board, you filter for entry level. You open the listing and you see the requirements. Must have 3 to 5 years of experience. Must have a master's degree. Must be proficient in 10 different software stacks. This is not entry level. This is a senior role with a junior salary. The ladder has been pulled up. Companies have stopped hiring for potential. They are only hiring for plug and play. The bridge between education and employment has been bombed. Why is this happening? Because the training budget is dead. 30 years ago, a company hired you because you were smart, and they spent 6 months teaching you the job. Today, companies refuse to train. They view training as a loss. They are terrified that if they spend money training you, you will leave in 12 months for a better offer. So they demand that you arrive on day one knowing everything. They want you to hit the ground running for the price of an intern. They have outsourced the cost of training you. This creates the unicorn hunt. Hiring managers write job descriptions that describe a person who does not exist. They want a 22-year-old with the energy of an intern, the salary of a barista, but the experience of a 30-year-old manager. When they can't find this magical person, they say, "Oh, nobody wants to work." Or they leave the job open, and it's a ghost job. And people complain about talent shortage. There's no talent shortage. There is a delusion surplus. This is also why your degree feels worthless. We are seeing degree inflation. Because the ATS is flooded with applicants, companies use degrees as a lazy filter. Jobs that used to require high school diploma now require a bachelor's degree. Jobs that used to require a bachelor's now require a master's. The work hasn't changed. The gatekeeping has. You are paying thousands of dollars for a credential just to apply for a job that pays $45,000 a year. Come on, man. Here's the brutal truth. If you see an entry-level job posted online, you are already too late. True entry-level roles are filled by nepotism. They go to the boss's nephew. They go to the intern who's already there. They go to the referral. The only entry-level jobs that make it to the public job boards are the ones that are so terrible or so underpaid that nobody internally wanted them. You are fighting for scraps. So, how do you break the paradox? How do you get the experience if no one will give you a job? You have to manufacture it. Stop waiting for permission and build a portfolio. Do freelance work. Volunteer. You need proof of work, not just a resume. And when you apply, you must play their keyword game better than they do. If you are applying to these impossible entry-level roles, your resume needs to be perfect. If they're asking for 5 years of experience and you only have 2, but you have the skills, you need to highlight those skills specifically to get past the bot. You cannot use a generic template. That is why you should use Resume Tailor. It analyzes the ridiculous requirements in the job description and helps you rewrite your resume to match them. It shows you exactly which keywords the unicorn hunters are looking for, so that you can prove that you are the candidate they want. It even writes a cover letter that explains how your freelance work does count as that missing experience. Don't let a delusional job description stop you. Click the link below. install Resume Tailor, and force your way through the door. Thanks for watching.